All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get this started. A quick rundown for tonight's break. We've got 10 sealed blaster boxes of Bowman 2020. Hope everybody's having a good day. We've got the Diamondbacks, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason, you've got several teams. Atlanta, Jude. The Baltimore Orioles, Michael. Boston Red Sox, go Sox, David. We've got the Chicago Cubs, Jason. We've also got the Chicago White Sox, Matthew. Cincinnati Reds, Michael. We've got the Cleveland Indians with Raymond. Colorado Rockies, Michaela. You got a couple teams as well. Appreciate that. Detroit Tigers, Ben. Houston Astros are forfeited. So if anybody wants to buy those, I'll sell them for $15. Not many people have hopped on yet, so early bird gets the worm, or else we'll just have to eat them. But for the 4 people watching right now, $15 for the Astros. They're up for grabs. We've got Russell Drake on the Royals, the LA Angels, Chris, LA Dodgers, Jason again, Miami, Ray, Milwaukee Brewers, Bruce, the Minnesota Twins, Shannon, New York Mets, Brian, the New York Yankees, Ed, good luck, Ed, best of luck, Oakland Athletics, Ed, the Philadelphia Phillies, Colin, Pittsburgh Pirates, Michaela, the San Diego Padres, Michael, that's Michael Greenheck, we got a couple mics. San Francisco Giants, Jason again. Again, Jason, much love. You bought a couple teams. Appreciate that. Seattle Mariners, Aaron. St. Louis Cardinals, Ed again. Appreciate you as well, Ed. Tampa Bay, Seung Lee. I apologize if I mispronounced that. He's got the Rays. And then 3 teams left. The Rangers with Kevin. Toronto, Michael, repeat buyer. Appreciate that. And the World Series champs, Washington Nationals, going over to John. So I will buy it. All right. I'll talk to you after, but word is bond. I will go ahead, and you now have the Astros as well, Mr. Lee. So we've got you for the Tampa Bay Rays and the Astros. And like I said there, just send me $15. We'll set it up through eBay so I don't get, wrist slapped by them. But we'll go ahead and get this party started. So again, guys, we got 10 blaster boxes. Let's go ahead and get them open. You see here, this one's sealed. We'll go ahead and get it going. And hope everyone's having a good time. Again, Soo-Young Lee or Swang, excuse me. I'll send that to you after the break, and then I will have this. Yeah, good luck as well, Jude. Beginner's luck is real. There's 6 packs in a box for you guys that are a little bit new and maybe not familiar with this product. Product's flying off the shelves, so that's another story. But let me show you. It's empty. Excuse me, real quick. You guys can see that it's empty. And then we've got 6 packs in each box. So here's the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good to go. Sung. Okay. No worries, man. It's all good. I apologize for that. And let's see what we got here. We'll move that knife before something bad happens there. And if anybody needs, I can't go too quick, or excuse me, if I'm going too slow, or if you can't read, or the focus is off, just let me know, and we'll be good to go there. And, best of luck for everyone. I've been pulling up a lot of this stuff on my own, and I haven't got anything too crazy yet, but I've seen a lot of cards getting pulled all over, so let's hope that we get some pretty sweet cards in tonight's break. I'll also have another break going tomorrow, and I believe Friday will be the next one. It'll also be 10 blasters, and I'm going to set up some hobby boxes that I have, and I got a bunch of fat packs and some of the double packs with the camo as well. I figure we'll break that at some point as well. So again, if you guys need anything, jump in, but we're going to open up each box. It's the 10 boxes, 1 box at a time. I'll rip the packs open, and then we'll go through the cards and get you guys on with your Tuesday nights. All right, let's get this here. Okay. All right, let's get it going. So, first up, we have Javier Baez on the Cubs, Brian Reynolds on the Pirates, Willie Calhoun on the Rangers. Here we go, a little insert for the Sox, Tristan Casas. Put those over there. Jonathan India on the Reds. We've got Miguel Amaya on the Cubbies, Wilfred Astudillo on the Mets. That's Bowman first. We've got Andrew Young on the White Sox, Sam Huff, Bowman first. On the Rangers, Lorenzo Cain on the Brewers, Pete Alonso coming in with the Mets, Paul DeJong on the Cardinals. Looks like we got another insert coming in. Zach Gallen on the D-backs, Andres Munoz on the Padres, Sheldon Duis on the Athletics, and that's a pretty solid rookie card. Throwback to 1990. This is the 30-year throwback that they do, so that's for the Reds. So nice hit there, guys. Everything will be shipped with care, as I'm sure you guys assume. Top load, penny sleeve, all that, and the bubble mailer will take care of everything in the mail itself. There's another Sox hit. Bobby Dalbec, Seth Beer on the D-backs, Ronaldo Hernandez on the Rays, C.J. Abrams on the Padres, and Mr. Cruz on the Pirates. We'll go out in the second half of this. Kevin Biggio on the Blue Jays, Juan Soto, Nationals World Series champs, Adbert Alzolay on the Cubbies. There's a Mike Trout base paper, Francisco Lindor, Indians, Max Muncy, look at that poke shot, I love that pitcher. LA Dodgers, Matt Chapman, one of the best third basemen in the league. This guy's underrated as they come. He is stellar. Matt Chapman, base. There's some, that's a solid card there. Jarren Duran, Bowman first. Joey Cantillo, there's another Bowman first on the Padres. We've got Julio Rodriguez on the Mariners. Sherten Apostel, Bowman first on the Rangers. There's a sweet card right there. Parsons in the house for the Athletics. Nice hit, Oakland. There we go. Isan Diaz on the Marlins. A.J. Puck on the Athletics. Bobby Bradley on the Cleveland Indians. Yusei Kikuchi on the Seattle Mariners. There's another card for the Reds. Luis Castillo. Hanser Alberto, on the Orioles. Another insert here. Adbert Alzolay on the Cubbies. This is their spanning the globe insert. The Jackson Rutledge on the Nationals, Bowman first paper. Ulrich Boharski, Bowman first paper on the Tigers. Owen Miller, Padres. There's another Padre. That's Xavier Edwards. Hey, there's a nice card. Christian Robinson. K-Rob's in the house. The Arizona Diamondbacks. That's a solid card. Nico Horner. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Eddie Rosario, Twins. Mike Soroka on the Braves, Robel Garcia on the Cubbies, and Jesus Luzardo. All right, so we're rounding out this box. Got another part of the stack, and we will move on to box number 2. And this is another insert, their top 100 rookies. That's number 45. That's on the Royals, Daniel Lynch. Not a bad card there. Jeremy Pena, Bowman first. Christian Robinson, paper. Mr. Cruz again on the Pirates. Anthony Volpe, that's a solid card, Bowman first on the Yanks. Tariq Skubal on the Tigers, another Bowman first. Kevin Newman coming in on the Pirates. Bo Bichette, solid card, Bo Bichette, paper. Toronto Blue Jays, another solid rookie, Kyle Lewis. Let's flip this over. Anthony Kay on the Blue Jays. Abraham Toro on the Astros. Aaron Savale on the Cleveland Indians. And that is, there you go. Sung, you got a solid insert for Jordan Alvarez. Way to pick it up. Appreciate that. We'll go ahead and slide that over. Gunnar Henderson, the all-lacrosse team. Can't get over that name. Gunnar Henderson. There you go. On the Orioles, Nick Lodolo. On the Reds, Luis Gil on the Yankees. Delvi Garcia on the Yankees. Casey Mize on the Tigers. And rounding it out, we have Matthew Boyd, Tigers. Jose Barrios, Twins. And Rhys Hoskins on the Philadelphia Phillies. So Blaster 1 in the books. Go ahead and if something crazy that comes out, of course, we'll pull it back on, especially if it's numbered or anything like that. But for the inserts, just know they'll be shipped correctly, and we will take care of them, penny sleeve and top load as stated before. All right, so there's your 6 packs. Box is empty. All right, just so everyone sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Pack number 2. Pack number 3. And there we go. This will be uploaded to YouTube as well. Both forums. I try to use them both. Facebook is much easier and it allows me to do quicker updates on the fly. YouTube should be starting some live. Hopefully we'll get that way, but for now this seems to be working rather well. And again, I do appreciate everyone that is watching live and everyone that joined the break as well. Appreciate that. Last pack of this blaster box, and we'll go ahead and flip these over here momentarily. God, this pack is kicking my ass. There we go. Jesus. All right. Okay. Looks like we got some color towards the bottom. Let's see right here. John Means on the Orioles. Dan Vogelback on the Mariners. We've got Bryce Harper, base talent pipeline for the Reds. Hunter Green, Alfredo Rodriguez, and Jonathan India. Go ahead and put that knife over there. Zach Brown on the Brewers. Daz Cameron on the Tigers. Brian Campuso, Mets. There he is, Jason Dominguez. That's a solid card right there. I think, Ed, you had a couple teams, if I'm not mistaken. So congrats, Ed. I know that's why you came. And I think you had the A's, too, so that Pawson should be coming your way. I'll have to double back and check that. But that's a great hit already out the gate here with Jason Dominguez. Little Bowman Chrome. A lot of people have been complaining about the centering. This one doesn't seem too bad. Ed, if you are on, let me know, but it looks pretty good. I don't believe the centering's off. I know I've seen some couple people online that are not happy, but way to go, Ed. So Jason, number one for you, Ed. Let's keep the night going. All right, Nick Allen on the A's. Yu Chang on the Indians. Tim Anderson on the White Sox, and we get some sneak peek at what's coming. Whit Merrifield on the Royals. Mauricio Dubon on the Giants. Michael Baez on the Padres. Travis Demerites on the Detroit Tigers. And there's another one, another 30-year throwback. These are from 1990. Talks about a little bit on the back. Matthew made his professional debut in Port Charlotte. There we go, down there in the PC. All right, let's move that over. Tanner Houck on the Red Sox. Go Sox. And Antonio Cabello, a little paper base, Bowman first. Mason Denneberg, Nats. Ramirez on the Giants. Leody Taveras on the Rangers. Springer on the Astros. Junior Fernandez on the St. Louis Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin of the Dodgers. And let's see here. Jack Flaherty on the Cardinals. And let's see this here. Alex Young, Nick Solak on the Tigers. Alex Young on the D-backs. Joey Bart, number 9. Well, number 9 prospect, I should say, from their top 100 scout. Solid insert for the San Francisco Giants. And then rounding out last 3, Sam Huff, Rangers. Adley Rutschman, 4 left, on the Orioles. Travis Swaggerty on the Pirates. And Alvaro Sejas on the Cardinals. So give me a sec here. Right. Matthew Liberatore on the Rays. Reese Hoskins again on the Phillies. Aaron Judge, there he is. Mookie Betts, man, he will be missed. He's going to be a big help for the Dodgers. Giolito, when we get back to playing ball, I would assume Dodgers are the money team. We'll see. They've been so close the last couple of years, but with Betts. Jose Arena, Marlins, Mejia on the Padres. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., there he is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., solid card. Paper base, Will Wilson on the Angels. Jacob Amaya on the Dodgers. Alex Bohm, we got something under there. Something blue. Alex Bohm on the Phillies. Sixto Sanchez. And here it is. 140 out of 150 for the Orioles. Let's get that a little up close. You get that number there. Or it's 40 out of 150, excuse me. That's a solid card there. I think we had on the Baltimore Orioles, Michael. So, Mike, nice work there, buddy. This is a solid little blue refractor. Let's get this up here. Some shine there, man. Those are sweet. We'll see this in for you as well. So there you go, man. This is pretty solid. That's our second solid card of the night. We'll go ahead with Jason. And we'll recap that after. All right, Kyle Lewis, Mariners. Detroit Tigers, Boyd. Jose Barrios of the Twins. There's another Astro. So that's Jordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux. I've seen those starting to run together. Whenever I get one, the other comes right behind it. There it is again. Yamamoto Marlin, Shohei Ohtani on the Angels. Everson Pereira on the Yankees. Shea Langoliers on the Braves. Wander Franco. So that's a solid hit for the Rays. There you go. Bobby Dalbec on the Red Sox. That's a paper Franco, by the way. I'm sure you saw, but just to kind of make sure we're on the same page. Luis Garcia on the Nats. Eddie Rosario again. Twins. Kevin Newman on the Pirates. Bo Bichette coming back. That's the second Bo we've had so far. A couple Blue Jays. There's the real pimp. Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy's tight. He is a man. Paper base. Aristides Aquino. That's a solid card. He's a rookie coming in. That's a solid card as well for the Reds. Randy Arenzarana. There's another Jordan Alvarez. There you go, man. So you get another one that's another rookie insert for you. Ronnie Mauricio on the Mets. Sherten Apostel on the Rangers. Luis Gil on the Yankees. Delvey Garcia on the Yankees as well. Casey Mize on the Tigers. Bobby Bradley on the Indians. Nico Horner on the Cubbies. And Miguel Cabrera. So that wasn't a bad little blaster. Solid card there. And again, the big cards, as you see, we will put ahead right away on a sleeve. See, this one's sealed as well. And then we will go ahead and we will get the other card sealed after the fact for time's sake, so we can rip through this. All right. So there's the 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the box, you guys can see it's empty. And there we go. All right, so let's open up these packs. Yeah, Nico Horner's a man too. They have a solid farm. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Theo Epstein, who brought the Sox back. He's a great. He's great for the team. He knows what he's doing. He's got a solid system. They'll keep them going where they need to be. Their pitching's been hurting, but we'll see how the team keeps doing. I just want to see baseball. I'm sure I'm not the only one saying that. It's especially with everything going on the last weekend or so. I would definitely like something like that to happen. That would be fantastic. All right, we're 3 packs in for this. All right, Jude, see if we can get you a Bryce Ball card. See if we can do this. All right, we've got one more pack after this, and then this blaster will be done. We're on blaster number 3. Yeah, right. Fantasy sports. We'll be back for football, that's for sure. All right, so let's get this going. All right, there he is again, Matt Chapman. Yusei Kikuchi. Luis Castillo. Uh-oh, it looks like a K-Rob. So whoever's got the D-backs just got a pretty solid one. Get some of that. K-Rob is in the house! Booyah! I'm telling you, these retail blasters have been hitting. You get that one auto in a hobby. The hobby's also $350 or wherever you can get it. And if you look at the odds, I was saying this last time, go to, I think, Beckett.com. You do have the one guarantee, but you can get some pretty good odds, and that's just not me selling here, guys. That's go to Beckett.com. It's a PDF at the bottom. Number 8 out of 99. Great hit for the D-backs. That's Jason. Jason, you got a couple, so I'm glad you're paying off early. That's a nice hit, Jason. Get this in a sleeve for you, bud. If I can get a sleeve. There we go. Nice auto of K-Rob. Nice. So there you go. The back. Nice little pull there. Nice work, man. That's a beautiful card. Big Celtics guy, so anything green, I'll fall for that. All right, so back to business here. Rockies, Rollison, Dodgers, Josiah Gray, Bryson Stott on the Phillies, Brian Mata on the Red Sox. There's another Houston Astro, Fernando Tatis Jr. Padres, Blake Snell on the Rays, Max Scherzer, a World Series champ on the Nationals, Hanser Alberto, the Orioles, Mike Soroka on the A's, Robel Garcia on the Cubbies. There's another top 100 scout. That's A.J. Puck. We'll go ahead and move that one over as well. Royce Lewis on the Twins, Jesus Sanchez on the Marlins, Wilfredo Astudillo on the Mets. Andrew Vaughn on the White Sox. Brendan Davis on the Cubbies. And then we have Jose Altuve on the Houston Astros. There's a nice rookie, Luis Robert. We're going to go ahead and move that one over as well. Austin Nola. Jesus Luzardo on Oakland Athletics. Anthony Kay on the Blue Jays. Abraham Toro on the Astros. There's another solid rookie, 30-year throwback, Aristides Aquino. Nice one there. Brylan Marquez on the Cubbies. Grant Levine on the Rockies. And Ronaldo Hernandez on the Rays. All right, let's get this going here. Okay, C.J. Abrams on the Padres. Cruz again, they're starting to run together. Logan Allen. Indians, Justin Dunn on the Marlins. Dylan Cease on the White Sox. Aaron Savale on the Cleveland Indians. Dustin May, Big Red in the house. Dustin May on the Dodgers. Trent Grisham on the Padres. Eduardo Escobar on the D-backs. Another Robert. So nice. Robert's coming in hot so far tonight. That's your second Robert in like 6 cards. Hulsizer on the Rays. Bowman first. Julio Rodriguez on the Mariners. Sheraton Postel on the Rangers. Riley Green on the Detroit Tigers. Nolan Arenado. Love Nolan Arenado on the Colorado Rockies. Lorenzo Cain on the Milwaukee Brewers. Pete Alonso on the New York Mets. Joey Votto on the Cincinnati Reds. Starling Castro on the World Champs. The Starling Castro, second base on the Nats there. World Series champ. Gleyber Torres on the Yanks. Adbert Alzolay on the Cubs. There's another spanning the globe insert. We'll move that over as well. Tariq Skubal, Bowman first paper. Tigers. Mountcastle on the Orioles. And Owen Miller on the Padres. All right. And then to round out this blaster, we've got Xavier Edwards on the Padres. Kristen Robinson again. This time just kind of chroming it out. After that other one, you can't really beat it. Paul DeJong. Kevin Biggio. Juan Soto. Little Buster Posey, Florida State action. There you go, Buster. Get some. Nomar Mazara on the White Sox. Xander Bogaerts on the Red Sox. Ian Anderson, another insert there. That's on the Braves, number 24. Dane Dunning, White Sox. Brady Singer on the Royals. Cruz on the Pirates. Another Volpe. I think that's the second one of those. I'm going to move that over. Got a good feeling about that guy. I think he's going to be a great player. There's Cody. Cody coming in on the Dodgers. Adbert Alzolay again, a little paper. Rookie card. Isan Diaz on the Marlins. And A.J. Puck on the A's. Let's take another look at that auto. That's sweet. Nice card. Number 8 out of 99. All right, let's keep it going. All right. You guys can see it's sealed. All right, we'll get this going up here. All right, see, there's nothing in there. I'll throw the box away. And we've got 6 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everyone can see. And we're all on the same page. All right, so hope we can get another ink. That would be great. Some ink in the retail blaster. There you go. Nice one, too, out of 99. Keep it up. I know we're all looking for out of 25. Maybe out of 10. I did see a 1 out of 1 the other day. It was a Trout card, too. It was basically just that base paper there. 1 out of 1, different border, but it's still pretty cool. That would be epic. All right, third pack here. We've got 2 more packs on this blaster, and then we will be good to go. Mixolac again. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be the final card. All right. Actually, why don't we do this? All right. Nick Madrigal on the White Sox. Kirilloff on the Twins. Allen on the A's. There it is again. Jason Dominguez. It's our second Chrome Dominguez. Let me get you a sleeve there, Ed. So that's 2 for you. I believe these are going for 60 on pop on eBay, if I'm not mistaken. So that's great. That's your second one. Maybe you're a collector. Maybe you flip them. There's a couple with the way that this market's going. There's really no mistake on that. But wow, that's our second one, and we've only opened several. I think we got 6 left. Yeah, 3, 4, 6. Yep. All right, Varlin on the A's. Dubon on the Giants. Baez on the Padres. Demeritz on the Tigers. Luis Robert again, rookie card. Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Justin Dunn, Daz Cameron, Ethan Hankins on the Indians, Cates on the Nats, Leo Ramez on the Giants, Leody Taveras on the Texas Rangers, Jack Flaherty on the Cardinals, Alex Young on the D-backs, Nick Solak on the Tigers, and Blake Snell on the Rays. Scherzer again, World Series champ, Nationals. Jose Altuve on the Astros. There's a tight, the talent pipeline. So it's J.J. Bleday, Jesus Sanchez, and Jazz Chisholm in your farm system out there. And actually, we'll move that over there. I'll go in that pile. Cabello on the Yanks. Zach Brown on the Mariners. On the Brewers. That's on the Brewers. Delvi Garcia on the Yankees. Alvaro Seijas on the Cardinals. Miguel Amaya on the Cubbies. Jose Arena on the Marlins, Francisco Mejia on the Padres, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. All right. Keep moving along here. There's Soto, Alzolay, Diaz, A.J. Puck, Gerard Encarnacion on the Marlins. There's another Pawson, so there you go, Ed. Ed having a good cleanup so far. Let's keep it going. Logan Gilbert. Gunnar Henderson on the Orioles. Jarren Duran on the Red Sox. I'm going to move that over as well. Hunter Dozier on the Royals. Trevor Story on the Rockies. Javier Baez on the Cubbies. Pete Alonso on the Mets. Paul DeJong on the Cardinals. Kayvon Biggio. Royce Lewis, another 30-year Bowback. These are the Bowman 1990 cards, 30 years, 2020. I love these cards. Basic. Shiny as well. Pretty sweet there. So that's another solid insert. Miguel Vargas, Bowman first edition. I have a feeling he's going to be good as well. Dodgers have a stacked team, man. Their farm system's stacked as well. Riley Green. Kebron Hayes, Pirates. Jordan Balzovic, Twins. Josh Young on the Rangers. John Means on the Orioles. Vogelback on the Mariners. Bryce Harper getting some on the Phillies. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Nolan Arenado on the Rockies. Lorenzo Cain on the Brewers. And then another insert, the top 100 scouts, Kyle Wrights. All right, and finishing up this blaster is Bobby Bradley. Nico Horner, there's your Nico. Miguel Cabrera. Jesus Luzardo, another spanning the globe. So Jesus Luzardo is with the Oakland Athletics. Grayson Rodriguez, Reese Hines, Leody Taveras, Owen Miller on the Padres, Tanner Houck on the Red Sox, Brian Reynolds, Pirates, Willie Calhoun, Rangers, and Zach Gallen. All right. All right, let's go for this one. Everyone see. All right, so we got 5 more after this. And let's open this up for everyone. You can see the 6 packs. Everyone can see it's empty. 6 packs, count them. And let's get these open. Oh, you know where's Jude? You gotta stay positive. Your cards will hit. That's how it works. That's how it works. All right, Let's get this going here. Okay, pack number 2. We're on pack number 3. On these blasters, if you can get them in the store, you gotta buy them. $20, you get 6 packs. I got a bunch of the feeder packs and some of the other packs, but the retail, these blasters are the ones where the hits, at least for me and what I've opened on camera as well for the group, they're coming from the blasters. I've had a couple cool inserts in the, what are they, the cello packs where you have the camo stuff, but nothing numbered on the camo stuff. Had some of the light blue out of, I think, $4.99 or how those light blue ones go. As the cards topple over there. Give me a second. I'll fix that. All right. So, blaster number 6. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. Acuna Jr., Braves, Aristides Aquino. Reds, Randy Arozarena on the Cardinals. Gus Varland on the Athletics. And I'm having one tomorrow, same time. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Nolan Gorman on the Cardinals. I do have a lot of product. It's just with the other product, I don't know if for the hobby box I'm going to do those or people seem to be enjoying the blasters. So I've got 2 more breaks scheduled for that, doing just blasters like this. Terang on the Brewers. Brady McConnell on the Royals. Blake Snell on the Rays. Max Scherzer on the Washington Nationals. Jose Altuve on the Astros. There's another Jordan Alvarez, followed by, you guessed it, Gavin Lux. They seem to be, and then Yamamoto, the 3. Another Dominguez! This one's the insert. Still not a bad card, because pretty much anything with that guy, but not, we will look for that ink, but that is acceptable. So that's, let's see the back. He's from the Dominican Republic, producing exit velocities north of 110, so they kind of sell them to you as if people weren't already excited for it. Okay. So there you go. So bang, he's got another one. There's another Dominguez. So, all right, we'll move these cards there. All right, J.J. Bleday on the Marlins. Bobby Witt Jr. That's a great card. We're going to go ahead and move that over as well. Bobby Witt's been pretty hot. This whole product's got a lot of big names. Jared Kelenic, Nick Bennett on the Brewers, Marco Luciano. He's a great player as well. Followed by the rookie card, Luis Robert. So we're getting a lot of these solid rookies that we're hoping for. Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Shohei Ohtani, Lucas Giolito, Jose Arena, and there it is, Trevor Larnach on the Minnesota Twins. That's, again, another one of those Bowman Scout cards. So we'll move that over to the side. Nolan Jones, Forrest Whitley, and Helio Ramos on the Giants. All right. Okay, we'll split that, and we'll do it in like thirds. Okay. Zach Thompson on the Cardinals. Nolan Jones, you just saw him on the Indians. Justin Dunn on the Mariners. Dylan Cease. Nolan Arenado on the Rockies. Francisco Mejia on the Padres. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Blue Jays. He's just ready to roll. Look, he's smiling. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Jack Flaherty on the Cardinals. There's Jordan Yamamoto, another one of the inserts they're doing. This is kind of colorful, the Rookie of the Year favorites. I don't know really if he's got a shot, but all right, Bowman, I get it. Cody, I come back at you with the Dodgers. Byron Laura on the Rangers. Logan Davidson on the Athletics. Will Wilson, Angels. There it is, Bobby Witt Jr. We'll go ahead and take care of you on that one. Bobby Witt. No ink, but still a pretty slick card. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt, Franco, obviously Jason, a lot of these cards, these rookies, it's a solid class. Centering's pretty good. Solid card all around. Lorenzo Cain, Brewers. Pete Alonso, Mets. Paul DeJong, Cardinals. And somehow I messed that up. Alex Young. Nick Solak. Mauricio Dubon. Michael Baez on the Padres. Alvaro Seas on the Cardinals. Nick Bennett, Brewers. Estevan Florial, Yankees. Taylor Trammell on the Padres. Jordan Adams on the Angels. Kayvon Biggio on the Blue Jays. Juan Soto on the World Series champs Nationals. Adbert Alzolay. We've seen a couple of him so far tonight on the Cubbies. All right, finishing out this blaster. Demerite, Tigers, Means on the Orioles. Vogelback on the Mariners. Bryce Harper, little paper base. Matt Manning on the Tigers. Drew Waters on the Braves. Josh Young on the Rangers. Joe Adele, he just done did it with the Angels. Another Kybert, Ruiz, and that's numbered. If you kind of see that at the bottom, I don't know if you guys here. Let's round it out. Diaz, Puck, and Bradley. I'm gonna sleeve that. I don't know if you guys see that at the bottom, but this is numbered. This is out of a 150 out of 499. I don't know if you guys catch that. You should now, but yeah. Let me look in the yeah, that comes up pretty sweet. So we'll go ahead and take care of that one as well. That's a nice card. I almost flipped right through that. So glad I caught that one. And we'll open up our blaster number 6. We'll be good to go. So I think the centering's pretty nice. Pretty solid card. Not a bad night so far, and we're halfway through. So let's get that going just so everyone can see it's sealed. I'll go ahead. All right, we'll get this up here. Okay. All right. So we have got the 6 packs. You guys can count the 6 packs. The box is empty. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're all on the same page with that. I'll open them, and we will keep this going. All right, pack number 2. Any Braves hits? No big hits. We had some cards like Acuna. No ink or anything crazy or anything numbered for you. So I guess the short answer would be no, Jude. I'm not live yet on YouTube, Mike. I'll upload it to YouTube after. I'm getting there. It's just right now the easiest forum that allows me to have the most control would be Facebook at this point. But I do upload them to YouTube after they're completed, so this one should be up there within a half hour. It'll also stay here on Facebook. And, yeah, I'm going to start doing some live stuff because I got a bunch of football inventory too. I'm going to try that out and just kind of see. But for right now, this is working well. So, all right, and we'll get this in and see what we got. All right, and this is going to be Blaster. What's that, number 6? Yep, so this is the 6th one we've opened. So let's see what we got on this. All right. Oops. Let's see, you guys can see it right in the background there. All right, so Yu Chang on the Indians. Tim Anderson, Whit Merrifield, Julio Rodriguez. Again, that's another Bowman 30-year throwback to 1990. These are pretty solid. I like those a lot. Nice insert. That's for the Mariners. Kristen Javier, Jazz Chisholm on the Mariners, on the Marlins. C.J. Abrams, Padres. Jacob Amaya on the Dodgers. The Reds for Reese Hines. Some Florida State love with Buster Posey. Get it, Buster. Nomar Mazara. Xander Bogaerts on the Boston Red Sox. Another Astros card with Springer. Springer coming in on the Houston Astros. Junior Fernandez on the Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin on the Dodgers. Sean Murphy on the Oakland Athletics. That's a top 100, so they're putting him as number 79, apparently. Gunnar Henderson. Orioles, Nick Lodolo on the Reds. Gore on the Padres. Some chrome action with Javier, Astros. And Evan White's on the Mariners. Joey Votto on the Reds. Starling Castro, Nats. Gleyber Torres on the Yanks. Berrios on the Twins. Rhys Hoskins on the Phillies. Aaron Judge. Yep, Mookie Betts. Seem to be in a run, those two. With Pena right behind. Christian Robinson again. K-Rob, that's the third K-Rob. And Schmidt. Obviously, the Robinson auto is the better one, but Take these Robs while you can get them. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a little color underneath. What could it be? What could it be? All right, Louis Skill. Let's see. Nate Pearson out of 99. So hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, put this card in the wrong pile. So 61 out of 99. That's not bad at all. We'll go ahead and take care of him after. Dustin May, Trent Grisham, Eduardo Escobar, Kevin Newman, Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis, Matthew Boyd, Jackson Rutledge on the Nats, Bo Harsky on the Tigers, Spencer Howard on the Phils, Adam Hall on the Orioles, Austin Beck on the A's, Anthony Kay, Blue Jays, Abraham Toro on the Astros, Savale on the Indians, Nico Horner again on the Cubbies. Oh, Aristides Aquino, Miguel Cabrera, and Eddie Rosario. All right. So there's that Aquino insert. We'll go ahead and put him over here in that pile to the right. There's Duran again, Bowman first. Cantillo on the Padres, Bowman first paper. Joey Bart, Bowman, paper. Shane Baz, card's thick. Shane Baz on the Rays. Kanan Smith on the Yankees. Mike Soroka on the Atlanta Braves. Robel Garcia on the Cubbies. And Jesus Luzardo. Let me go ahead and take care of this one for you. It's a solid card. It's thick, too. It feels thick. Always like their products. I'm sure I'm not the only one again. 61 out of 99. So good job there for the Blue Jays. That guy's got a great name, this guy. Nate Pearson. Can't go wrong with a Nate. That guy's great. Great Nate. All right. This is great here. So again, that's the card. Centering's pretty good. Nothing crazy. And all right, we've had some pretty solid hits so far. All right, let's keep it going. Isan Diaz, AJ Puck, Bobby Bradley, Delvi Garcia, another one of the scout cards, is out of 100, so he's ranked number 70 apparently from them. We'll see about that. Dahlback, the Red Sox, Seth Beer coming at you. D-backs, Baez, Drew Mendoza on the Washington Nationals, Miguel Vargas. That guy's badass. That's a Bowman first chrome on the Dodgers. Kikuchi, Castillo on the Reds, and Hunter Alberto on the Orioles. All right. Okay. All right, box number 7. Everyone can see it is sealed. Okay, so again, 6 packs per blaster. 6 packs of blaster. This shit's just like falling apart today. The other day I could barely open them. Today they're just like ripping through. Great. All right, Soto. Pack number 3, 4, and 5. So 3, 4, and 5. After this, we got 3 unopened blasters left, as you can see behind me. Just there you go. All right. Okay, Mejia on the Padres, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Blue Jays, coming in hot. I love that guy. Jack Flaherty. There's another talent pipeline on the Padres, part of their inserts. Gus Varlin, A's. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., D-backs. Cal Mitchell, Pirates. Gunnar Henderson on the Orioles. Forrest Whitley on the Astros. Paul DeJong on the Cardinals. Kevin Biggio on the Toronto Blue Jays. Another Juan Soto, just admiring probably what's maybe 450 bomb. This guy's like, 20 years old now? This is the true future right here. This guy's legit. And he's got a World Series belt already. Title under the belt there. Shohei Ohtani. Lucas Giolito on the White Sox. Jose Arena on the Marlins. There's another Adbert Alzolay, the Rookie of the Year favorites on the Cubbies. Another solid insert. Tristan Casas on the, look at that card. Look at his eyes. He's like getting ready. He sees it coming. On the Red Sox, Joe Adele on the Angels. There's a solid one. Elahiris Montero on the Cardinals. Jordan Balazovic on the Twins. And Josh Jung on the Rangers. All right, so Nolan Arenado on the Rockies. Lorenzo Cain on the Brewers. Pete Alonso on the Mets. There's another Astros. Jordan Alvarez. Again, you guys start seeing the trend. That's the third time in a row if anybody's watching that. Gavin Lux right after him, and another Yamamoto, Nick Madrigal on the White Sox. Get a little QC action over there, tops. Ruben Cardenas on the Rays. Blake Rutherford on the White Sox. Luis Garcia. Another Dominguez! Another one. You knew it was going to be a good day. All right, your third one. And I think they're all chrome, Ed. I'll go back and check at the end when we recap, but I'm pretty sure every Dominguez we've had has been chrome so far. I believe. All right. So this one's centered pretty well. As again, the one people complaining online, so we got 3 Dominguez, and we'll have to rank these after, but all right, so you got 3 Dominguez so far. Oh, where did that other one go? Sorry, bud. Oh, he snuck in the back. There you go. All right, cool. All right. Tristan Casas, Logan Allen. I think we went through this pack. Yeah. No, we did not. All right. So Casas, Logan Allen, Justin, Dylan Cease, Acuna, followed by Aristides Aquino, Randy Arenzarana. There's an insert, Jordan Balazovic on the Twins, Tristan Lutz on the Brewers, Xavier Edwards on the Padres, Jordan Groshans on the Blue Jays, Elio Ramos on the Giants, Leody Taveras on the Rangers, Jose Altuve on the Astros, another Robert. That's a solid card. That's, I think, our third or fourth Robert. Austin Nola, Gleyber Torres, Buster Posey, Nomar Mazara, Xander Bogaerts, Daniel Lynch of the Royals. Oh, what's this, a little color in the back? Royce Lewis, 105 out of 250. It's paper, but it's still a slick card. For the Twins, the Metropolitans. Just kidding. Minnesota Twins. Get that. All right. And I think that was only like $7, so nice work there. Solid hit. That's another nice numbered card. Again, paper, but we will take it. Yeah, the Domingos are hot. I agree, man. All right. Seas on the Cardinals. Grant Little, Padres. Fernando Tatis on the Padres. Blake Snell on the Rays. We got another Bowman 30-year flashback coming. Max Scherzer, Eduardo Escobar, Joey Votto, Sterling Castro, and Jesus Luzardo is the Bowman 30-year. Again, these are back to 1990, so it's a solid one as well. Hunter Green on the Reds. Franklin Perez Tigers. C.J. Abrams on the Padres. Bobby Dahlback on the Red Sox. Sixto Sanchez on the Marlins. Shane Bieber. It's Bieber time on the Indians. There's another sweet Dodger, Cody Bellinger. And the real Metropolitans, the New York Mets, Jeff McNeil. Man, the other night, Jeff McNeil, I must have pulled like maybe 8 in the 72 cards per box. So there's over, 400 and some odd cards. And these 10 blasters, he was just coming up, man. He just kept coming up. That was funny. Jeff McNeil. All right, move this knife. All right. So you get your 6-packs. Again, this is empty. Let's put your packs up here and see what we got. All right, we got 2 more blasters after this. All right, here, let me move this here. There we go. Yep. Okay. All right, 3 packs left on this blaster. We will be done. 2 more blasters after this. We've seen a little bit of color. I'd like to get one more. I'd like to get some more ink. That would be great. Some big ink would be epic. All right, final pack of this blaster, and then we'll have 2 blasters left. And then we will be all set. Okay. All right. We'll leave it right there. I'm spanning the globe. All right, Lorenzo Cain, here we go. So Brewers, Mets, Alonso, Paul DeJong, Cardinals. And that's Luis Patino. That's another one of the Chrome Top 100. Casey Mize on the Tigers. Tyler Freeman on the Indians. Julio Rodriguez on the Mariners. O'Neal Cruz on the Pirates. Riley Green on the Detroit Tigers. Hunter Dozier, he's on the all-lacrosse team too. Hunter and Tucker. And if your kids play lacrosse, it's just a joke. It's all good. Hunter Dozier, here you go. Trevor Story on the Rockies. Javier Baez on the Cubbies. Kevin Biggio on the Blue Jays. There it is again, just admiring Juan Soto, World Series champ. Adbert Alzolay. And Pete Alonso, trying to see, I got Harper, I think, the other night. It was numbered, one of these 30-year throwbacks. So that's a solid card for the Mets. Brady McConnell on the Royals. Sixto Sanchez on the Marlins. Owen Miller on the Padres. Sherton Postel on the Rangers. Xavier Edwards on the Padres. Brian Reynolds on the Pirates. Willie Calhoun on the Rangers, Zach Gallen on the D-backs, Isan Diaz on the Marlins. There it is again, A.J. Puck, Bobby Bradley on the Indians, Nico Horner again on the Cubs. Got a couple of those so far. Joe Ryan, Bowman first paper. There's another one. Oh, nice. There you go, Ed. Solid Pawson out of 250. O'Neal Cruz real quick. We'll take care of this one for you. So you guys can see that number. It's 102. Yeah, it's 102. We'll get this in there for you, Ed. So not a bad couple set of blasters here, guys, for what we pulled so far. And we're not done. We got 2 more, but this is a solid hit there. We'll go ahead and get this sleeve for you as well, my man Ed. So give me a sec. All right. Nice, Ed. Ed's coming in with some solid cards tonight. And I think it's your 3rd Pawson. I definitely saw a Pawson paper. This is purple, and then you have the chrome. So there you go. A couple purples in a row there. All right. Christian Robinson. That guy's awesome. Cody again coming in. Munoz on the Padres. Athletics. Mike Trout on the Angels. Cabrera. Eddie Rosario. And Kevin Newman. All right. So we're about halfway through Blaster 8. And we'll start off with an insert. Spanning the globe for the Tigers. Isaac Paredes. Adam Hall. Kristen Pache. There you go on the Braves. Luis Gill, Yankees. Again, I think this guy's good. Obviously, he's not Dominguez, but I'd be keeping hold of these as well. I like that. I've been moving them over. I like it. So, Delvi Garcia. Francisco Lindor, Another Max Muncy. Love that photo. Again, Matt Chapman, underrated third baseman in the game. He didn't get gold gloves anymore. He's on that platinum glove stuff. Look it up. It's crazy. Bo Bichette. Kyle Lewis on the Mariners. Matthew Boyd. And we'll round it out. Another Dominguez. This time it's a paper. Give you a little preview, Ed. And Nate Pearson, number 10 for that. And I'll take care of that Dominguez for you. That's your fourth or third of those. Valamont. Wander Franco. That's a solid card, too. Casey Mize on the Tigers. Luis Garcia on the Twins. On the Nats. That card's for the Nats. Yusei Kikuchi on the Mariners. Luis Castillo. Hanser Alberto. Jose Barrios. Reese Hoskins. Aaron Judge, the King of New York. Another Yordan Alvarez. That's 1, 2. This is the third one of this specific card. So there you go, Astros. I'll move it over. And we round this out, and then I'll sleeve those 2 papers. Ashby, another Volpe. Bohm. Actually, Bohm was the number we had, the 30-year throwback. It was Bohm. Dahlbach, Sixto, the Braves with Soraka, Robel Garcia, and Jesus Luzardo. All right. So these are the 2. These are the 2 paper base. Dominguez and Wander. And we'll put Jason in a top loader for you, Ed, real quick. Because I'm pretty sure even these are going for like $20. So the Dominguez train is hot. All right, so we've got 2. And let's look at the centering. People have been complaining. It looks centered to me. I mean, speak up, guys. I do not have the best eyes. I'll admit it. When I get out the store, I hit the panic button to find the car like every time. And people stare, but I really don't care. This card looks sweet, slick. We'll look at it at the end, but they all have been pretty slick. All right, we can, I guess, talk about that after. We got 2 more boxes. Here we go. 2 more blasters. And we will be done. These will be mailed out tomorrow. Again, mailed with care, padded envelope. If for some reason your team didn't get a card, I should have said that at the beginning, but it's in the ad itself. I mean, there's 72 cards in the box, so I'm assuming every team hits. But if something freak happens and you don't even get a card, I will mail you one of my feeder packs. It's a standard pack of 12. But you won't go empty-handed. You should get something. But that's like an insurance policy there if something crazy happens. Just to show you this. Okay. And we got 1 blaster after this. We get these 6 packs. And then we are done for Tuesday. And again, I'll have these sorted and mailed out tomorrow. We only had that 1 individual that didn't pay. And then much love sung. You come in and you scooped up the Astros. Saved a couple bucks too. So that's good for you. And you got a lot of cards as well. All right, there we go. All right, pack number 2. Pack number 3. We got 4, 5, and 6 right here. All right, 5 and 6 coming at you. We'll be good to go there. And 1 more. All right. So, let's see what we've got. I think there's some color. Let's grab it there. Yeah, there's a little bit. All right, the Bloodline, Mike Yastrzemski. Willie Adams on the Rays. Chris Bryant. Another talent pipeline. This one's for the Reds. So you can see, for the Phillies. Luis Garcia, Damon Jones, and Alec Bohm. You guys can see that. Jesus Sanchez. You see Braylon Marquez, Cubbies. Abrams on the Padres. Marquez again on the Cubbies. That's weird. 3 cards in a row. Rutledge and the Nats. Gavin Lux. Wow. They switched it up. Usually it's Gavin. It's Yordes, Alvaro, Gavin, and then Yamamoto. So there you go. They're mixing it up a little bit. Shohei Ohtani. There you go. Tops with some QC. Kettle Marte. Sean Murphy on the A's. Bruce-Dahl, Gratterall on the Twins. Zach Collins on the White Sox. I see Luis Robert after Grant Levine. Luis Robert, we're going to go ahead and move him over. Matthew Liberatore. Josiah Gray. Ruben Cardenas. Lucas Giolito. Jose Arena. Francisco Mejia. Morahan on the Padres. Seth Brown on the Athletics. Shane Bieber time. Shane Bieber on the Indians. There's another one of the top 100 prospects. This is number 49 on the Orioles. Another insert card, but we will move it over. Nico Holsizer on the Rays. Tariq Skubal. Jordan Groshans on the Blue Jays. Hunter Bishop. Grant Little. That's Chrome. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Love that guy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Blue Jays. Jack Flaherty. Alex Young. Cody Bellinger coming at you. Jeff McNeil. Fernando Tatis. And Taylor Trammell. This is the 30-year throwback Bowman 1990. Solid card. Taylor Trammell on the Padres. We'll get that taken care of for you. Montcastle on the Orioles. Dane Dunning on the White Sox. And Luis Garcia on the Nats. All right, so we're about halfway done. Blaster number 9. And let's see here. All right, Brian Mata on the Red Sox. Jeremy Pena on the Astros. Nick Solak on the Rangers. Mauricio Dubon on the Giants. Michael Baez on the Padres. Blake Snell on the Rays. Max Scherzer, World Series champ, on the Nats. Jose Altuve on the Astros. Another Robert, so a solid Robert. It's a lot of Roberts for the White Sox. Singer on the Royals. Ronnie Mauricio on the Mets. Elihus Montero on the Cards. Andrew Vaughn on the White Sox. Tristan Casas on the Red Sox. Travis Demerite on the Tigers. John Means on the Orioles. Dan Vogelbeck on the Mariners. Austin Nola on the Mariners. Logan Allen on the Indians. Justin Dunn on the Mariners. There is an inserts for Isaac Paredes, spanning the globe. We've seen that one a couple times. It's the Tigers. I'll move it over for you. Postal. Yankees, Pereira. Cal Mitchell on the Pirates. C.J. Abrams on the Padres. O'Neal Cruz on the Pirates. And the last 3 of this blaster are Bryce Harper, Hunter Dozier, and Trevor Story. So, last blaster coming up. And this one is in the books. All right, last blaster coming up. Here we go. All right, so everyone can see it's sealed. All right, so we got 6. You just can see that. All right, final 6. Let's see what we got. Final 6. Let's see what we have got. All right, bag number 1. Bag number 2. There we go. Yeah, that possum was pretty sweet. Well, I know Bowman Chrome, if you're into Bowman Chrome, but that ain't till September, they're sung. So I'd have to look at the calendar. I've been getting into the Topps Project 2020. I don't know if anybody on here has been into that. I got a bunch of the Ted Williams, and I caught on to the train a little bit late. Some of the artists I'm aware of, some of them I'm new to it. But if you guys are into cards, I'd check that out. Topps 2020, you get it directly from Topps. And then for some other stuff coming out, I'd have to go back and look. I love Bowman, and I love the Bowman Chrome product, and I know that's getting released like September 9th or early September, which, well, it just turned June, so we got a good 3 months there. So, all right, let's put this one in the books. Definitely looks like paper, but I've said that like 3 times. All right, Alex Young on the D-backs. Nick Solak, Rangers. Mariuso Dubon. There's a solid Trout. Just looking like he's doing it. Trout. Nope, not numbered, but that is a sick card. That is a sick card. We're going to put that to the side there. All right, there's the Braves. There's another Dominguez. We'll sleeve that one. Elio Ramirez. Mano on the Blue Jays. Braves and Pachi. Gonsolin. Yu Chang and the Indians. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Michael Baez and the Padres. Travis Demerite on the Tigers. John Means on the Orioles. Dan Vogelback on the Mariners. Chris Valamont on the Twins. Logan Davidson, and there it is. That was the color. 221 out of 499. Taylor Trammell. Let me see the number there. I'm trying to shine it by his knee. Right there. Put that up there. Cole Winn and Grant Levine. We got a couple more. Whit Merrifield. Christian Yelich. Ramon Laureano. Bryce Harper. Hunter Dozier. Trevor Story. Another Dominguez, so that's the second Dominguez on this. I think the 6th overall, so there you go. Jason Dominguez! All right, another insert that's spanning the globe. We'll shield him in a minute. Ashby, and I'm moving these Volpes. I'm telling you, I think this guy's going to be good as well. Volpe, Estevan Florial, Cantanillo on the Padres. Adley's in the house with the Orioles. Mike Yastrzemski, Bloodlines. Big Yaz guy. Willie Adams. Chris Bryant. Javier Baez. Brian Reynolds. And Willie Calhoun. We will do a full recap. Well, not a full recap. We'll do it like scares people off. The recap of just the main cards that we'd all want. But Ed's getting them all. All right. DL Hall on the Orioles. Number 32 on that. Alex Thomas. Colton Welker. Josh Jung, Braylon Marquez, Aramis Edelman, Ketel Marte. Ketel Marte was in the news, unfortunately, recently. That was sad if you guys read about that. Sean Murphy on the Oakland Athletics, Bruce Star Gratterall on the Twins, Zach Gallen on the D-backs, Andres Munoz on the Padres, just another Sheldon, Oakland Athletics. There's an A.J. Puck, rookie favorite. Another insert there. Kybert Ruiz. Keone Cavaco. Evan Whites on the Mariners. Josiah Gray on the Dodgers. Ruben Cardenas on the D-Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays are now what they're called. They used to be the Devil Rays. Zach Collins on the White Sox. Morjan on the Padres. Seth Brown on the Oakland Athletics. Another Trout base. Solid card, though. Love Trout. Lindor. And Max Muncy admiring a long poke shot. All right. And we got our final couple cards here from the stack. This is the LA Dodgers pipeline. Cody, DJ, and Jeter Downs. So that's the pipeline for those guys. Cool little insert. Balazovic on the Twins. Brennan Davis on the Cubbies. Marco Luciano on the Giants, paper base. Hunter Bishop on the Giants. Seth Beer on the D-backs. Shane Bieber on the Indians. Cody Bellinger. And rounding it out is Jeff McNeil. All right, so let me just sleeve these 3. 2 Dominguez. And a Trammell, and then I'll show you guys the color that we had and a little bit of ink. So congrats on that. Put an ink out of a blaster. Did that last week on my personal collection, but it was just a Yankee pitcher. And as a big Sox fan, I tend to unload pretty much every Yankee card I get. So maybe not Dominguez. I might be breaking my rule. Maybe not Dominguez. Taylor Trammell. So there was another insert for him too. Taylor Trammell was the 30-year Bowman throwback card. So that was pretty sweet. And then again, I'll pick the stack up here to the right. I don't know if it's off camera. And then one more Dominguez for Ed. All right, Ed, let's get your Dominguez in here. That one's not bad either. Maybe people just got a bad run, and then wherever part of the country they got 2 or 3 Dominguez that had poor centering, but I haven't pulled any of the shit ones here. So, all right, so let's stack up your color. And then friggin' Dominguez gets his own pile. Shit. And then that was unique. And then just a Bobby Witt. So, all right. So we'll just get Ed out of the way. Here's the Dominguez hits for Ed. So just to get him out of the way, we had 2 spanning the globe for Ed. And then 1, 2, 3 chromes for Dominguez. And 2 base. So Ed, you got 7 Dominguez coming your way. Nice work there, Ed. And a lot of the Volpe. I know you're after Dominguez, but I'm telling you that other guy's going to be a stud. Bobby Witt Chrome first. And then this is Kyber out of 499. This is a solid card out of 499 for the Dodgers. And then we have, this is going to be the winner. And then these ones here. Okay, so this one would be the next in line, 499. This is for the Padres. You can see that. Then I love this Posson out of 250, 102 out of 250. Again, it's paper. So that's you as well, Ed. This is 105 out of 250. This is Royce. This is paper. And then we got a couple shimmers. This is a 61 out of 99 green. So this one's pretty sweet for the Blue Jays. This is a 40 out of 150. So obviously this one would be a little bit better. And the one that took it all, I believe, for the Knights is this one, a little ink. Christian Robinson, K-Rob, 8 out of 99. Auto, and that was out of, I think, like the 5th or the 6th blaster there. So, all right, guys, that's all she wrote. I'll have another break tomorrow. Go on to eBay. We'll be good to go. These will be mailed out first thing in the morning, and tracking will be on there by lunchtime as well. So thank you guys for your time. You guys have a great evening. Take care.